guys, Matt here. So today we are talking about safe dehumidifiers. I've had a gun safe for probably about 8 years now. Before that I used El Cheapo ones that really weren't securing anything, but they did the job at the time. But since having an actual gun safe, I've had a couple dehumidifiers, and I wanted to share them with you so that you can basically determine which one is right for you. I have two different types here. I'll zoom in closer here in a second for you. But the one here in the can is, I call it a manual one. Different terms, different people. But basically it's a tin can, and it has the dehydration beads in it. They turn blue as they soak up moisture, and then as they dry, they're more pink. And so with this one, when you've had it in your safe, or whether you put it in your basement, whatnot, it's really meant for a gun safe though. When you've had it in there for a while and more of the beads are blue than pink, it's time to regenerate it. With this one, you pour the beads out, you put it in a baking pan, cookie sheet with sides, obviously, otherwise you'll have them everywhere. And you put it in the oven. I know different manufacturers recommend different temperatures and different lengths of time. I lost the paper that came with this long ago, but I believe it said 250 degrees for 30 minutes, or until beads turn blue. So, disclaimer, right? So like I said, I've had this one for a long time, and it works really well. It just takes a while. You have to heat up the oven. You have to pour this on a pan. You gotta cook it for about half an hour. Keep an eye on it. If the color change isn't what it should be, then you gotta put it in for longer, and keep checking on it. Then you gotta wait for it to cool down. You gotta get them all back in here. Hope you don't spill a whole bunch of them, and then you put back in the gun safe. It's really not that bad. 4 times a year, and I think it was probably like $12. So it works really well. It's definitely an economy one, but it works great. No complaints. I still use it. I have 2 in the gun safe. The other one is called EvaDry, and I will bring you in closer for both of these here. Okay, like I said, here's the first one. Here's the beads. And it has the holes in the side for ventilation. And here's the second one. This is the EvaDry. I call this one the fancy dancy model. So this one, instead of heating it up in the oven, you don't have to do any of that. And it has a little indicator on the front here. It's kind of hard to see. And it has an indicator colors, which that doesn't really work. Basically, when it's dry, the beads are pink. When it's wet, the beads are blue. Same thing, about 4 times a year. But with this one, instead of heating it up in the oven, you plug it in. You plug it into the outlet. About 2.5 to 3 hours later, this thing heats up, it steams, it gets rid of the moisture, and you're done. And then you put it back in the safe. So like I said, this is the economy model. This one we've had for probably about 3 years, and it works really well as well. I think it was probably $19 to $24. So it really depends on the type that you want and the function that you want. They both serve the same purpose. They're both gun safe dehumidifiers. This one you have to cook in this oven to regenerate the beads. This one you just plug in, which I think for the $5 price difference is a huge benefit. It really just depends which one you want. But I just wanted to show you guys these so you can make a good choice as to which one is best for you. But as always, if you have any questions, definitely let me know. Otherwise, as always, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.